Peace, y'all. Okay, so this is going to be a divine masculine reading. I want to start off with the Wandering Heart deck. Okay, y'all, use discernment. Everyone's on a different stage of their journey. If it doesn't resonate, it's all good. These are collective readings, and I do them for entertainment purposes only, okay? If you do want to get your own personal reading, definitely reach out to me via my website, which is theoraclegoddessinc.com. All right. I do encourage you to hit that like button, and I thank you for all the positive energy exchanges that you guys send my way. I love you. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay. So let's see what's up with Divine Masculine. Wow. Virgo got the same card, restore. Okay, so if your divine masculine is a Virgo, or if you are a Virgo, or if however, okay, check that Virgo reading out. But basically, the number 10 is on that card too as well. All right, so basically it says love is in the air, sparks are flying again, you feel confident, full and refreshed, you are elated from the inside out, your heart is open to the possibilities of new love or giving a familiar love a second chance. There is no resistance. Your mind is made up. You spent enough time meditating on definite feedback from within. So it could go either way. All right, so it's either divine masculine is allowing themselves to be open, okay, or finding that their transparency is more powerful than being closed off. They're learning a lot about themselves, and they're learning a lot about others, and that's why there's a lot of blessings that are in store for the collective right now, especially if you're on this side of the scale, or whatever you want to call it. If you on this side of the street, then yeah, I'm feeling like whatever you may have lost in the storm or those tower moments, whatever it is going to be restored. And it's like I'm hearing tenfold. Okay. Only reason being is because out of this lesson, it was learned. Okay. And now it may not be for every divine masculine, of course. We got some that still are in anxiety, frustration, they're struggling to speak up for themselves, or they're easily irritable. They even could be like, how can I put it? I feel like separate from themselves, okay? And they don't ask other people for help. It's like even when they're on the verge of breaking, they feel like don't nobody understand me, okay? So it's a problem there, of course. It's a problem. A lot of resentment, and they hold all their feelings inside. They struggle. They hold all these feelings inside, right? So they're not actually there as of yet, but for the majority of it, it feels like a lot of masculines are stepping into their emperor energy, because also divine feminine is starting to learn that self-love piece, okay, that piece of I am enough, I am worthy of love, and that's a good thing, right? So it's definitely a mirroring energy. And of course, again, like I said, we have some of the divine feminine, divine masculine collective that still are not exactly there yet, but I feel like could be there if you keep doing the work. Okay, so definitely, listen to or pay attention to the signs, because you're getting direct downloads. If you guys need assistance with your ascension, definitely reach out to me via my website. I do free consulting. You can inbox me. My twin flame also does consulting as well, and oracle reads as well. So either me or him, if you want it from a male's perspective, it's all good. I ain't gonna be offended. It's coming in the same family. All right. So, all right. So tell me about the restore. So make sure you follow him on TikTok, Instagram. It's I believe it's DJ J Prime, Jay, or you can put in J Prime, but it gotta have DJ somewhere in there. So the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, and there we go. It's a lot of positive changes that are going to happen. Like I said, whatever was lost is being restored. Tell me more. This restore card. Whatever the hardships are. I mean, even if it's financial loss, I'm definitely still feeling like there's a lot of positive changes that are coming. So even if you're open to receive the help and support from others, this right here, you know, will make you feel like you're not alone. And this will help foster the change and help bring in what you need, right? Because you cannot recover from some of these things like this alone or by yourself, especially when it's been a very traumatic situation or past or however. And that's what, you know, at some period in the journey, the masculines definitely feel like they're not supported, okay? They're not getting the help that they need because they don't feel supported. They don't feel understood. They're very guarded. And they get stuck in indecisiveness with the Two of Swords. All right? So that's what puts them at a stalemate. What messages do... Yep, that's what keeps them in the Emperor reverse energy. Okay. So let's go to Heart's Hidden Secrets. What is Divine Feminine's hidden secrets about Divine Masculine? That conflict card comes out. Because of the differences. It's like you guys can be clashing and it's exhausting. So Divine Feminine is feeling depleted with the journey. It's starting to believe like, hey, maybe this isn't supposed to be. Maybe we're not supposed to be together, or we're not supposed to work together, or something here because we're not compatible. We keep having conflict. Okay, so they're feeling very drained. Divine Feminine is feeling very drained. So how is Divine Masculine? What are their thoughts? And they're healing. Okay, they want to heal. They want to release. They want to purify. And it feels like it's themselves. So Divine Feminine actually needs to kind of take a step back and reassess that conflict, that inner conflict. Okay, so yeah, the masculine is working on, healing themselves, family, or healing the family, or they're letting their boundaries down. All right, so they're going to let their guards down. Okay, so it's like I said, it feels like some changes are coming through. Now, Divine Masculine, what is it that you want to tell Divine Feminine in regards to this feeling? So my phone just screenshotted, so somebody could be taking screenshots of messages. What does Divine Masculine want to tell Divine Feminine about this feeling, about them feeling this way? There we go. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Death card. Okay. And so the way that I'm seeing it is like they're saying, you know, change is coming. I'm trying to let go of the unhealthy behaviors, the relationships. They are trying to move from one major cycle into a new major cycle in their life where they're ending their previous life. Let's just put it that way, okay? And so they do want to be able to have a new beginning. They want their happiness. They want that emotional fulfillment, and it's more about their happiness right now, okay? So they want to do the inner work, all right? Divine Masculine is working on self and healing themselves.